Farscape Engineers Inspector Summary Video. Here we are, Mount Pleasant in Boston. And what we have here is a fire escape that has some evidence of maintenance. So when you look at it, and through our binocular inspection, we've identified all kinds of new 3/8 bolts throughout. We've identified activity on the cement, activity on the whole entire fire escape. So that is getting done. The only thing that's a concern is that all the treads are welded connections, and they all have evidence of rusty tears coming through them. So every single one of these treads on 3 levels, you gotta drill two 3/8 bolts on either side of that. And in some cases, when there's major rust in the connection, you gotta cut the weld, clean it, and then seal it. So all of these need to be sealed, rebolted. So this fire escape is probably 75% done. Another issue besides the tread is all the grading. It has the spacers. Spacers are all showing evidence of rust in between them. None of them have popped that we can see, but every single one of them needs to be tested prior to sign off, and you can spot repair the grading, or you can just get it all done. Just basically to utilize this grading for, and especially since they're around, utilize this grading into the future. As soon as you reinforce it with a flat and a McNichols clips, you basically can get another 15 to 20 years more on these grates, and as well as on these treads. So these treads also have the spacers going in that direction. So all of those need to be tested and individually repaired, whichever ones break, primarily due to the front flat, or what you need to do is you need to do all of them with a clip, and you basically eliminate the these. But you can definitely see rust on all the treads with a visual eye, aside from the binocular inspection, that every single one of these treads has rust in the connection. Any of these what do you call it, railings, as you can see, there's some bolting going this way, but there's no bolting in all the welds. So every single weld needs to be backed up with a bolt to avoid the liability waiver. And again, welds need to be x-rayed or load tested. So the cure for those is not only sealing them up, but as soon as you pop a bolt, you've negated the need for the weld stays, but now the bolt becomes the primary. And this fire escape could easily achieve, because right now it's at 75%, refurbishment. You do that additional work, she'll be at 100%. She won't need a load test for the next 15 to 25 years. The reason being is that the authority having jurisdiction shall accept by load test or other evidence of strength. And since you've refurbished this fire escape in its entirety, there is no load test. Cement work looks pretty good. I don't see anything spalling, but like anything, all cement needs to be touched every 5 years, because it's cemented and caulked, as you can see. So you just got to stay on top of it, make sure it's all nice and intact, and that will stop any more damage to your walls. Any questions? Fire Escape Engineers Inspector Summary Video, 866-649-0333.